your girl Elise, and today I'm stepping outside the kitchen into the kitchen of one of my favorite restaurants here, Barrel and Bushel, located on the plaza at Tyson's Corner Center, and run by Chef Dan, who's known for his eclectic style and passion for his vision of American fare. Let's go meet Chef Dan. Hey Chef Dan, what's going on? Nice to see you again.
Hey there, Diva Chef. How are you?
Pretty
Welcome
good.
to the restaurant. And then, so what we're going to do today is we're going to talk a little bit about the restaurant. We're definitely a neighborhood-focused restaurant. Fun, approachable food, prepared really, really well.
Okay.
So we're going to take you back to the kitchen right now, and we're going to check out some 72-hour pork belly.
Let's check it out. Hey everybody!
So, Baron Bushel, this is the Diva Chef. Welcome.
Nice to meet you.
So we got Elise in the kitchen today. We are going to prepare some 72-hour pork belly.
So this is where the magic happens?
So this is where it all happens right here. The pork belly, 72-hour pork belly is actually like a 3-day stage. We always joke about being 72. It really does take 3 days to make. So what we generally do is we start with amazing pork. So we use a Berkshire pork belly, which was made famous by a gentleman, King Henry VIII, which I think everybody is probably familiar with. That pork belly is known for its incredible marbling and great flavor. So we do take that and then we actually cure it, just like we're curing a bacon. So this will cure for 24 to 48 hours with a simple rub. We actually rinse this off, and then it goes on to a griddle, and we render about 45 minutes to an hour on each side. Once it's done rendering, then we do spice it back up again, and we go through a braising process. So the whole idea is we're just concentrating the flavor and the tenderness through just the rendering process and the curing. Once that is complete and done, it goes into the oven. It braises for approximately 4 to 5 hours. When that's done, then we are on to day 3, and we'll go into just cooling it down. And then when we get the product, we'll come over here and we trim it down to these nice cubes.
Oh wow. So let me get this straight. You're telling me that what makes your 72-hour pork belly so special is that it takes 3 days to prepare?
It actually takes 3 days to prepare that 1 cube. So each one of these cubes is 3 days of preparation.
That is insane.
So you'll definitely see, you get to taste it for yourself, it delivers.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it.
Alright, so we can get you in here and have the chef do the chef. So
this is after the staging, the curing and all that stuff, and then now you have the cubes.
yeah, this would be the pickup.
Okay.
So the pickup for our recipe is we'll dust this. We do all our own house spice blend. This is an aromatic spice blend. So we take 5 cubes and then we'd toss it in the aromatic spices.
Awesome. We're just gonna toss that like that.
Yep.
Look at that. Okay.
Perfect. All right, and then once it's dusted lightly, we just go into a sizzle tray. Just want to shake off anything excess. Go on the right shape, and then we follow this right into our 800-degree hearth oven.
Wow.
What it's going to do in here is essentially caramelize.
So this is where the magic happens.
This is it. So it's very simple execution. It's all in the prep. So that tender pork belly, when we get in here, we just quickly caramelize at 800 degrees and we deglaze with dark amber syrup and molasses.
Oh wow, that sounds delicious.
Yeah. So that's another thing that we do is some of the fun things are the ingredients. So if you're familiar with gray beet syrup is baker's syrup.
Okay.
So it's at the very end of the season. We actually just purchased that syrup. So when it comes in, it's very heavy, very rich, very thick. It won't even pour. It pours almost like Caro syrup.
Oh wow.
So we actually have to have, we add bourbon, aromatics, and vanilla to kind of loosen that sauce up a little bit. And then for depth of flavor, we cook it down with molasses. And then you get your dark amber molasses.
That's amazing.
It's very good.
Oh, we about to get some of that today, y'all. So approximately how long does it stay in the oven?
About 3 to 4 minutes. Alright, so the next step in the process is we're actually going to pull the pork belly out. It's had about 3 to 4 minutes to warm. We are going to deglaze it with the dark amber molasses glaze.
Okay. Looks awesome. Yeah.
And then to finish, we're just going to go back in the oven for just 30 seconds or so.
Okay.
Kind of cooks that glaze right on there. All right, well this is it. So now we got 72-hour pork belly. It is just that easy to pick up.
Did you say pick up, like pick up and put in my mouth? Because that's what's about to go down.
That's what we're setting up for, exactly. So there's our little delicious bites.
Smells so good.
And then
You
it's
smell all
definitely,
the spices, and it smells like some cinnamon going on in there.
Yes.
Some nutmeg. It smells
you got
really
aromatics, nutmeg, cinnamon, there's brown sugar.
good. You can smell the
Salt,
caramelization.
savory. So it's basically you're going to have sweet, a tiny bit of spice, tons of flavor from that gray beef syrup and the molasses, and then 3-day cured 72-hour pork belly. So just melt in your mouth gently.
Okay, well we about to put your money where your mouth is. Let's see if it melts in our mouth. Y'all mad? Y'all jelly? Oh, yeah, good. So good.
All right, so we did it for you, right?
It's good.
Okay. Well, something we're going for in this kitchen is, again, just really approachable, simple food that's delicious. Huge amount of technique and work into the process, so we don't cut any corners in a sense.
Really
but it
good.
delivers this.
Really good.
Thank you very much.
So,
Let's go. That warms my heart.
another thing you're known for is beer.
So we're also certainly known for craft beer. In fact, we are one of the largest pourers in the entire Northern Virginia area. And then you'll get a little sampling of that, but it's all local beer lineup we have for you today. I'm gonna take you out this way to try that.
All right, now I'm gonna keep it real with you, Chef Dan. I ain't no beer fan, so
Yeah.
you'll be able to change my mind about that. Wow, look at these beers. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, right?
It's 5 o'clock right now here for you.
Okay.
So, but what we did is we are obviously a craft brew specialist, so we did want to prepare a little sampling for you and
Okay.
hopefully the non-beer lover. This will be our challenge. So right now this is a combination or a collaboration between Aslan and Arden. So this will, well, why don't you just get in there and try it for yourself.
Nah.
But this should be refreshing.
Should be refreshing. You
Right,
love beer?
so I love beer, but
Okay.
this is so this has green tea. It's a rice beer, so it should
smells
be very
really good,
light.
though.
Has a very
It
good
doesn't smell
nose.
like
It's
beer.
delicious. Yeah.
All right.
So this
I'ma
should be
try.
very light, very refreshing. Hopefully you're gonna be okay.
That's actually pretty good.
Okay.
I'm
so
shocked because I'm
that
not
one's a pretty
beer
easy
drinker.
drink.
That is really good.
Now this is a little more experimental. Now I think you're really going to get into I might love it stage, but this
Okay.
will be a sweeter version. So this is a Aslan's version of a sorbet.
Sorbet. Smells good. Not as fragrant as this one though.
Yes. You're picking up on all the beer notes.
Very light. Lively.
Very light.
This is for like the
lively.
person who likes wine.
Yes.
You could drink this. I could drink
It's
this.
very drinkable pour.
I could definitely drink that.
And then now we're getting into a little bit of a sour. This is a hibiscus ghost. So what that means is it's a little sour, a little salty, and it has a hibiscus background. It'll clean your palate for the big pow to finish you off.
Okay.
But this is very good. I think you'll really like that.
It's a pretty color.
It is. It's beautiful. It's a well done beer.
I wasn't ready. But it's
But
good.
it is sour. It's got the cucumber,
really sour.
hibiscus. So
But that's good. I could
That's
drink that
fun.
too. Oh my God, I might have some beer sometime. You know, that's pretty good, Chef Dan.
it is fun. Now this is a serious beer drinker's beer. So this is a dry hopped. So that means it's going to be strong on the hop, which is a bitter, and it's from Boston.
Okay. It smells fruity.
It is a good, yeah, it's very good. It's got a good nose. But man, it's got a nice hit.
Woo! Yeah,
Now
that's-
you felt the hops.
That's not for me, but it finishes like grapefruit. I'm getting notes of grapefruit on it.
Yeah, there'll be citrus.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll stick with the lighter beers.
Well, I'm glad we could find you a beer that you actually enjoy.
Now you say you can your own beer?
So yes, we do can our own beer. So we do
This is
growlers.
a huge can. Hey yo, you somebody getting toasted, they drink this whole can. Look at this.
Yeah, so this is what's called a crowler.
Uh-huh.
And the crowler is kind of a half size of a growler, and then we'll actually can this here for you. So any of the flavors of our 27 taps, you can take home.
Oh wow, that's cool. And this?
Oh, that's the steam bell
hibiscus?
from the hibiscus.
That is awesome. Well, Chef Dan, you definitely changed my mind about beer. I can't believe it. All these years I've never really liked beer, but that is really good. So if you guys get an opportunity to come check it out, definitely taste these beers that we have here. So what's next?
What's next is we're going to bring out a couple more of our signature dishes. We do have a kind of a mashup. It's a hot fried chicken, so it's a cross between Nashville hot fried chicken and chicken and waffles. So
oh wow!
You got the spice, you got sweetness. It's on a New Orleans style French toast. I think you're really going to love it. And then also tying in the beer, we are actually using a Port City wit today to make your beer shrimp.
Oh, wow.
Again, they're all natural jumbo whites coming out of the Gulf of Mexico. I actually know the captain of the boat. The company is called Sea Pearl, and they are amazing.
Okay.
So you're gonna be able to try those. You're gonna be able to taste that sweetness, none of that chemical flavor that you're used to of a shrimp. That's all gonna be gone.
Great. Well, when we come back, we're gonna be back with Chef Dan's signature dishes. We're gonna finish up some of this beer on In My Kitchen. So we're back, and look what Chef Dan bought.
All right, so we did bring out one of our signatures, the hot fried chicken. So basically start with air chilled chicken, which again, just choosing the right ingredient, has incredible chicken flavor. I always joke that our chicken tastes like chicken.
Okay.
We do actually salt brine this for 24 hours.
Oh,
We
wow.
pull that out of the salt brine, then it goes into a buttermilk brine, again for another 24 hours. Then we just do a simple southern fried dusting. Fry it low and slow to order. Finish it with the B&B pickles. This is our scratch B&B hot sauce. And then it's finished with grade beef syrup and whipped butter.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait to taste this. This time I'm gonna take a small bite because I'm so greedy that, let's see what's going on in here. It's pretty good, can you see that? That's so good. Y'all should be here. Oh my god, the chicken is crunchy. It's really balanced. I mean, who would have thought putting some hot sauce on some French toast would taste that good? I gotta have another bite of that. We gotta make sure it's really, really that good. Let's see. Yeah, it's that good.
That's the smile we like to see.
That is good. Oh my god.
So you ready to go in? You're like,
you know,
that is
don't you?
it is really good, yeah. No,
That's
we feel
good.
pretty confident about it. So let's bring you your beer shrimp. So again, this was made with the an optical wit. Again, a lot of this is in the technique. So we're starting with really great product. We bring it in, we're actually like poaching this in butter. We're deglazing with the beer, Creole spices, fresh lemon, green onion, blackened Old Bay, and it's a peel and eat shrimp served with the broth, and we put a crusty bread on there, finish it all up.
Okay, let me see. I like shrimp. Let's see what's going on here. Good thing you reminded me it's peel and eat. I'm so greedy I would have just not even noticed. Let's see here. That is good. Very delicate.
It's delicate, you're really picking up the sweetness.
Yeah.
Just all natural makes a
Those shrimp
huge
are so
difference.
good.
Yeah, they're juicy, sweet, delicious.
They're very tender, not tough like some shrimp are.
Yeah, a lot of times you will get the shrimp that are brined, and it does make them tougher. And then another is the process of just how we're cooking it in the shell, so the fat's actually there, and we're rendering the fat. So again,
You
you're
know your
getting
stuff,
huge
don't you,
flavor.
Chef Dan?
We've been doing this for a little bit, and we really love what we do, and I think you're seeing that too.
Oh, I can tell that you love what you do. It speaks through the food. It's really, really good. I can't
We
even
love
talk.
it.
It's so good.
Yeah, we have a lot of fun, and we're really, it's very nice just being able to share the experience.
Okay. Well, listen, y'all gotta come see Chef Dan at Barrel and Bushel. It's located on the plaza in Tyson's Corner Center. Come check him out, right?
Please do. Thank you.
You won't be disappointed.
Elise, it was wonderful having you.
It's wonderful to be had.